Hello there. Hello there, everyone. Hey, Koala, how's it going? Can't believe you're here. Can't believe you're here either. What's up, dude? Long time no see. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the private streams. You guys doing well? Ooh, Marcus Warner posted a new song. Okay. Take a look at that later on. Hey, Xander, how's it going? The Ed, hello, hello there, hello. Welcome to the private stream, everybody. Okay, we're gonna get started real soon, guys. Don't worry. I'm a totally normal person. Okay, so welcome to the stream, everybody. Voila! Voila! Look at this. Look at this crazy thing. This is actually not that cool. Well, what's more interesting is this. Yo, check this out, guys. Is this not the most badass thing you've ever seen? I'm just saying it looks pretty awesome. I think it looks pretty cool. Look at the shadows on this thing. Look how ripped he looks. Now this is thanks to the ever amazingly talented Kai, who did the normal map for this. This looks so good. This is actually fake, by the way. Look at that. So the shadows are in the shader itself, and so that way we don't have any extra geometry. It's really nice. But yeah, check it out. So this is Serious Saitama, as you guys may have guessed. Serious Saitama. He's pretty serious. It's pretty cool. But of course there is not Serious Saitama. Now technically speaking, he doesn't actually have wrinkles on this version, so he's super simple here. But unfortunately the shader doesn't update like dynamically. It's kind of dumb, but whatever. But yeah, the real-time shader's messed up. But yeah, dude, it's normal maps, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's pretty cool. I'm really excited for it. So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to work on. We're gonna work on Genos next, I think. God, it looks so good. It looks so good. Anyway, you guys wanna help me test this thing? I added some stuff. Check this out. So I did a thing for the lighthouse. This is the lighthouse map, where basically what happens is, instead of mystery boxes, I've replaced them with a random food that gives a certain speed buff. So if it's your favorite food, as noted by the flag, it gives you a crazy speed buff for a short amount of time. But if it's a non-favorite food, it gives you a short speed buff that's not as good, but lasts a little bit longer. Eh? Pretty interesting. Wait, hang on, let me turn on the... I don't even have it. Let me just add this real quick. Oh, you know, I don't think this will even fit. I gotta make a new one. Whatever. I'm gonna add this real quick. But... What's the private stream thing? Private stream chat. Perfect. Did you make the race thing? Yeah, I made it myself. I'm still developing it right now. Still got a lot to add, but yeah, dude. I think it's turning out pretty cool. I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty excited to get more stuff done with it. What are the dimensions for this thing? Oh, what is that? Okay, that's fine. Katsu's gonna win. Wow, spoilers, dude. Spoilers. Jeez. Why you gotta do that, man? Why you gotta do that? Oh, hey, Noel, how's it going? Hey, look look how good he is. Look how great he is. Look how ridiculous this. Hang on. Move that one. Just gotta turn that one off. There we go. Is that better? Is that even readable? That's not bad. Someone gets second instead. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. I should probably feed mine. Ah, it's up to you, you know. The actual, the mood scribble, by the way, the scribble that used to be on people's faces, I've removed that. I found it too distracting, so you won't even get a visual show of being starving anymore. So you will no longer be shamed. He'll just be slightly unhappy. Like, right, I think Katsu right now is technically unresponsive, but he just has like a sad face. That's it. It's like a sadness. But hang on, I want to show you guys this. Magma Falls. We went over Magma Falls on Sunday, I believe, but I've kind of added in a functionality for it finally. And let me start this keyboard thing too. But I added the functionality of the Magma Falls. So you guys remember the giant fireballs? No? You don't? Well, spoiler alert. Okay, I actually got frozen. So we're gonna need a few more cats in here to like make sure he doesn't just fall behind. Need someone faster than Katsu, ideally. But yeah. Oh, hey Pepe, how's it going? You think they're cute now, but have you seen them on fire? Wait for it. It may never happen. We'll see how it goes. Let me know if you guys see fire on your screen. Out to destroy us all. Okay, so no fire yet. It'll happen eventually. Probably. I believe. Mr. Coding, please. Oh! Oh, hey, there we go! Look at that! Look at all this fire! It's crazy! It's crazy! So what fire does right now is it instigates a terrified state for the Katsus, where they jump around with a much higher speed stat, and the speed stat is scaled based on what place you are. So like actually if you're further back, you become more scared, so you go faster. But you ignore all buffs and debuffs while you're under the influence of meteors. So just a fun little fact. I'm gonna restart it real quick. But yeah. Genos reminds me of Baku. Oh, that's true. It does look like Baku. Like, I'd be scared of those fire raining from the sky. Yeah, I was thinking about having them like kill Katsus. I'm just like, yeah, it's probably not gonna be that great. I'll kill Katsus another way. I mean, what? No, it's actually really difficult to code for that just because of how I did it. The fire itself is animated, so it's not actually part of the track itself. It's more visual. So the timer just tracks when the drift is playing, basically. Anyway. Can you guys hear me? Is the volume good? I hope it's good. I was pointing away from the mic, so maybe not. Anyway, yeah, so that's a thing. Tons of fire. Oh, hey, look at the fire! Look at the fire! More fire. More fire. Wait, I don't know what you're saying in Spanish. I didn't understand. I didn't understand. I did not speak the language. Alright. Some Genos stuff. I wanted him to look like this, but like, I was talking to Kai about it, and I think I prefer the dark tank top. I think we'll do the dark tank top instead. But yeah. All this stuff is disgusting. I don't think it's gonna look very good. So I think we'll probably have to. If we have to point everything downwards, I might as well just redo the whole thing, to be honest. So that's what I'm doing. Oh no! It's Nihongo. Nihongo wa. I don't know. Hey Patrick! Patrick! What's up? We're doing some race tests right now. I don't know if you were here on Sunday, but you can officially start the races with Goo Coins now. They're the equivalent of bits. You'll see what I mean. I thought Katsu instantly froze after the fire. It's the cool off, you know? It's the cool off. It's cool. This guy looks a bit emo right now. I have to get the hair out of his face. Nah, it's fine. It looks great. Stuff in the last private? Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Hey, they're all here. The last private stream, I think I had... Did I have the different maps yet by that point? I don't think I did. Oh no, I did. I think I did. I might have had different maps at that point, yeah. No? No, I don't think I did. I don't remember. Anyway, so it's a thing now. And then, oh wait, did Katsu join not work for you, Priceless? That's weird. Hang on, let me check why that's happening. That's pretty weird. What? Let me check that real quick. Oh, it's semicolon race, Noily. Wait, why is this not working for you either? That race join command should work. What's going on here? Is Katsu not a command anymore? Should be. Try KV instead. Oh, it is a command. Why does race join not work for you anymore? That's pretty weird. Hang on. Wait, try the hey, Priceless, try the semicolon Katsu join command again, if you can. Oh, you did get it to work. Are you sure? I wonder if it's not defined. Yeah. You guys can start the race at any time, by the way. You just gotta type in semicolon donate space at least the number 1. Most of you guys should have Goo Coins by this point, so you can spend them as you see fit. You see your name on stream, yeah, Priceless, but that's different than the join command. That's the race join command and the join command are different because you're not joining the universe, you're joining just the individual race. Let's see, owner, oh. Oh, what? You don't exist? Why didn't I exist? Oh, hello. That's like extremely important. Why would I? Why would I not do that? Okay. 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 It's a little weird, but all right. Okay. Well, I fixed that up. You're stuck at the mine crossroads? Ah, people have been talking about that. Okay, I gotta figure out why that is, but what I'll end up doing is probably just add the options in there normally, but it just feels weird that they're there. It just seems overly confusing. Hitting every button but home? Hang on, let me double check that too. There we go. Wait, Noily, click it. Button invalid in this scenario. That's weird. I'm guessing this is you. Interesting. It seems to be the right button. I mean, the buttons are available for you, right? Like you're getting the. Are you getting the correct buttons? Oh, you don't have the. You don't have the directional ones. Gotcha. Yeah, that's pretty weird. That was pretty weird. Okay. Hey, Daitomodachi, how's it going, dude? Oh wait, Patrick, did donate not work for you? Oh, it did work. It was just a little slow. Nice. And we're off, guys, and we're off. I said that bit many minutes ago. Did it take that long? I guess so. How many minutes ago was that? It might just be because I had the log frozen. So I didn't realize that actually might freeze the program itself, but like I basically unfroze the log and then it started responding. So I'm guessing it might be because of that. I thought the log was separate, but I guess it's actually representative of 3 minutes? Yeah. I mean, it just basically responded right after I unfroze it, so I'm guessing that's the reason. We can test it again later. Yeah. Cool. Yo, Patrick, you're way ahead, dude! Oh my goodness! Oh crap! Liney's in close second. No! Liney's no longer in second place! So far away! I mean, technically Price is Koala's in second place now. Very close, very close. Liney and Price. Oh, he gets frozen as well. Looks like we have the last stretch. Let's see who can make it. These mystery boxes might be huge, though. They might actually change the game, as Patrick is only barely in the lead right now. If we get a giant mushroom, maybe a teleport. Oh my goodness, Liney might be a... Oh! Ran out just in time for Patrick to maintain that lead, but Liney is a little bit faster. Katsutu. Patrick might not be able to make it first, but he's so close. He might be able to. Let's see if Liney takes enough of... But they Pipperidge out of nowhere! Oh my goodness, second place. Barely second place. Liney the fourth wins the game. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Katsu, you're the best. How? You're wonderful. Don't give up. There we go. Hey, Noily won 1 goo coin. Congratulations. Congratulations. You guys want to check out the other maps? I can donate goo coins to check out the higher tier maps. There's maps at the tiers of 100 bits and then 500 bits and 1,000 bits. Those are the different tiers of maps right now. I'm going to probably balance it a little bit differently depending on how we do it, but it's just a test right now, but it works. And of course you can use goo coins instead, but like that's the current state of things. The next map, each map has a different mechanic, but except for the last one, because I haven't finished that one yet. But the Lighthouse doesn't have mystery boxes. I kind of explained that to those who were here earlier. But if you haven't tried the Lighthouse map yet, that's the 100-bit map, and that's basically based solely on favorite food. I mean, not solely. It has obviously like the speed stat in there as well. But like technically speaking, it is based very much so on favorite food. And then the Magma one has sort of an equalizer with the Magma Falls. Calling them bits is also super confusing. Well, that's because it works for bits. That's the thing. It works for bits or goo coins. Also, goo coins is too big of a word, so it really messes with the graphic. That's one reason why I chose to use bits instead. Yeah, bits works. It's not confusing because bits is technically an option. It's just if you're familiar with it, you can use goo coins as well. What stats are in Discord game right now? Oh, just attack, defense, and speed. Yeah. The directional arrows finally showed up? Oh! Good, because I restarted the game, so, and I made a change to it. I'm glad that fixed it, Noily. Hopefully that helps future things as well. But yeah, technically they are bits, Patrick. They're not bits. It's just you have the option to use goo coins instead. It's entirely up to you. But bits are technically better, because technically bits, you get the goo coins and you start the race. So it's kind of like double the value. Pretty interesting. So I didn't feel like having it spend immediately, if making sense. And having to go through the idea of like, yeah, that's how it works. Let's get goo coins based on donations. Up to 200 in each stat, yes, that's true. It's got a cap right now. Trident? That'd be interesting. By the way, we're gonna be doing I'm gonna try to be doing a public stream as well today. I didn't do one yesterday, so I want to do a public stream, and we're gonna do a lot of racing probably today as well. Just so you guys are aware. This is gonna look so bad. Let's see if we can get a base level of competence here. Alright. I want to show you guys the lighthouse one. Let me know what you guys think. Oh god, you can't even see anything. Well, that's a good test. It looks like there is no favorite food for the edge, so it's blocking out. It has nothing. That's a good point. I never thought about that. The favorite food only works for those who have favorite foods. That's true. But yeah, the flag is a little bit distracting. It's kind of hard to see people's faces now. Maybe I'll just take it off. We'll see. Maybe you just have to memorize what the favorite food is. Patrick, you should be able to... Yeah, you have a favorite food. In terms of having food, though, we've implemented some new... Yeah, you're talking about Twitch integrations. I implemented some new commands. So you can actually see your bag now. If you type in KV bag, it'll DM you your inventory. So that's kind of cool if you're in Twitch. Twitch-only stuff. And then we also have... you can also feed your cat. Yeah. Your favorite food is blue, exactly. Yeah, the Ed and Expensive Qual, you guys don't have Katsus. So, yeah. If you do have a Katsu, though, you'll have a favorite food in there. So that's an interesting flaw in the mechanic. I'll consider that a little bit more as we flesh out this feature a bit. But as you can see, instead of mystery boxes, it is just food types. And if you happen to get a favorite food, you get like super buffed. But otherwise, you just get kind of buffed. Still not bad. Who get the shark? Liney gets the shark? Oh my goodness. Still with a Pipridge. Oh man. Oh man. Katsu, what the heck? How did you... What did you even do? Oh my goodness. They Pipridge though. Doing great. Doing great back there with that mouse. Alright guys, I really want to try the Magma Falls. You guys ready for this? Oh wait, hang on, I gotta wait for it to reset. Oh hey, I won! Took a while to register, but hey, I won. Anyway. And then I wanna add an underwater map as well. That's gonna be the next on the list. That's gonna be cool. You guys ready? And by the way, whoever wins the race gets the goo coins used to start the race, in case you guys didn't realize that. So however many goo coins you need to activate that particular map, that's the reward for winning that particular map. Katsu goo coins? Yeah, Katsu coins are used for like existing in the Katsuverse. Goo coins are used for other superfluous things. For example, the races and stuff like that. Goo coins are not required to play the game, whereas Katsu coins are. Yeah. And goo coins are won either from the races or from just bit donations and subscriptions. Those automatically give you goo coins over time. But yeah, that stuff has been recently implemented. I think before the subscription one was a little broken, so I fixed that, and then... Oh, there's magma! Oh, there's magma! Okay, so this is where everybody gets the same speed stat, except people in the back get technically slightly higher speed stats. That wasn't bad. And also, everyone ignores all buffs and debuffs during the Magma Falls events. Because me such a slow kid. She's doing great. She's doing great. What's your speed set now? Is it 200? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Are you gonna? Oh, so close. Wait, I won again? Oh my god. I'm the best. Hang on. $150? Okay, I see. I'm open to more like map mechanics and stuff like that. So originally I wanted there to be like something where you could influence the map in real time, but I realized later that it's actually not possible to do that. So all the changes and stuff that all the influences to the map you might be able to make would have to be done before the race itself. So that's one important thing that I have to say before ideas get popped into the head. But like, I'm open to different race ideas. I would really like to make more money over time. So. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. Please. 3 out of 4 the ones I've seen. Yeah, I've won a few, but definitely not all of them. Look at the magma one. But what do you guys think of the new mechanics in terms of like the magma one, for example? The Fave food one has a little bit of a flaw to it, which I'll fix. But like, other than that, I don't know. Mobs on Stream actually managed to have a battle royale mode where you can type in chat to target people. That's what? How do you even do that? That's crazy. Yeah, I can't do that because mine is an HTML. So theirs is a game engine. They can do whatever they want. It's all real time. But mine is much more primitive. I'm not using any of those kinds of things. The only thing is like, the reason why is because with this, it's like the way HTML would accept new information is by refreshing the page, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? No, actually, I think I can do that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might not have to refresh the page. Oh yeah, I don't think I have to refresh the page at all, actually, thinking about it. I can get the information without refreshing the page. That might actually work just fine. So maybe we can do stuff like that. Scratch everything I said earlier. Twitch plays Blender. Oh, please. That'd be so painful to watch. It's just gonna be a cube the whole time. Hey, Patrick won! Dude, congratulations, man. There's your 500 goo points there. Yeah. the very least, you could do something like have a split path. What would that do? I'm curious. That'd be interesting, but what would it do? Could it choose top or bottom? One has a trap. So I as much as I would really like real-time stuff, it has to be buffered. Because, like, I don't know exactly how choices are made in Marbles on Stream, but I feel like it can't be time sensitive. So, like, if there's a fork coming up and they type it in when they see the fork, it's already too late because of the stream delay. So it has to be something that's not time sensitive. Like, something you can buffer in as a command that will happen eventually. Does that make sense? An item would be cool, yeah, for sure. So, like, my original implementation was like, oh, what if you could, like, for example, what if you could trigger the Magma Falls with a command in the chat? You see what I'm saying? Maybe as people join the race, they choose the path. Oh yeah, that just seems a little bit hard to do in terms of like remembering to do that. You know what I mean? That's like an extra text command always feels a little unintuitive for people. It's possible. We could consider something like that. At least like a starting point would be different. Be interesting. Okay. Just one choice? I see. Yeah, it could work. A relay-esque switch zone before it starts to load all the choices and switch the cat's lanes. It could work. So then, what would the benefit of that be? Just to change things up visually? Like, is there a difference in terms of what the path is? Like, what would those differences be? You know what I mean? Like, would one path have like more obstacles? Is one path objectively better than the other? You know, that kind of stuff. Maybe the path is chosen by if the Katsu is in a good or bad mood or something. Oh, that's true. Hey Toby, how's it going? Welcome back. And welcome to Katsu Racing. Does he have sideburns? Oh yeah, he does. Very important. One path could have an item or a trap or look different. It needs to be decently random too. I feel like which path you choose has to be random. Like in terms of like which one is better. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if it would have a whole lot of effect on the race. I'm wondering if it's worth implementing. One path could. Hey Kai, how's it going? Good morning, dude. Good morning. Wait. Good morning. But which they are could switch or something. I don't know. Yeah, it makes sense. Thinking of what to implement with the least user input, where the choice still feels important. Yes, but you can't actually choose in terms of like understanding what's gonna happen, because you can't really predict. You shouldn't be able to predict what it is. Otherwise, it would be too OP. Everyone would just choose the right thing. You know what I mean? It would just make one path obsolete. So it definitely has to be random. But yeah, I'm thinking of like environmental hazards and stuff. Like I really like the Magma Fall stuff. I was thinking like in the future we could have like, for example, for the lighthouse, we could have whales or something come up from the ocean, you know, that kind of thing, and interact with the map in some way. Something really grandiose and cool. I like how the magma stuff looks, if that makes sense. But right now, I kind of wish the magma stuff did a little bit more, but in theory, we could do a lot more with it. We can do more stuff that isn't necessarily magma, something a little bit more targeted. We'll see. It's 11 p.m. Oh, goodness me. Oh, okay. I hope you're always sleeping well. This guy looks terrible, by the way, but that's okay. I'm just gonna get a base down. See if I can get a good system down for his hair as well. but we'll see. This may not be how we do it after all. Oh, Ramen's here too. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, for sure, but it's still a choice where people are sided with or against each other. Oh, I see, I see. And as we all know, teaming up has never ended up badly in Gumon. Wait, so are you saying it's good or bad? Extremely rare item to make Magma fall or whatever? Yeah. That's something I want to try, for sure. Now that I've been thinking about the possibility of actually being able to manipulate stuff in real time, we could definitely do that. For sure, for sure. Yes. Yeah, it would totally work actually. Like I'm just thinking about it, like, it would totally work. It would update every 2 seconds. And so like if you use the item, it'd be like it would work 2 seconds later, and then like that would be good enough. It would be pretty good actually. I kinda wanna test it today. I feel like I know how to do it. If you guys are down to test it with me, cool. Hey, it's starting! Hey! Oh, Kai, thanks for the 1 bit. Thank you. You guys can use Goo Coins now, by the way. I don't know. I'm sure you already knew that, Kai, but technically Goo Coins officially are working. Cheers are working now too, which is great. And then subs will be working as well in the future, or they should actually right now, but I think all you guys are already subbed, so it doesn't really work. But yeah, technically subs do work. I don't know about gifted subs. That one's a little bit iffier in terms of the API. I'm not sure if I'm properly detecting that yet. So that one's a little bit harder to test. But yeah. Saying having a team mentally is good because people like it. Oh, I see. On the small scale, it's positive. Oh, I agree. Cool. That's an interesting idea. Having people sort of identify with other people who chose like top, for example. That's a good point. That would be fun. I agree. Okay, fair enough. I'll write that down. In that case, you could make the choice at any point. I do wonder, because I can do that now. But like, it would be interesting if I can do that properly. We'll see. Oh hey, I won! I win! Katsu Race Summer Edition, water map, and Katsus are swimming instead of walking. Oh, that'd be cute. I like that. Okay, fair enough. That's funny because I was also gonna be doing a. I also wanted to do an underwater one. I think an underwater one would be really cool. Yeah. I think an underwater one would be awesome. You're literally so fast, and so am I. Why? I don't actually know. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna watch this next race just to make sure something weird is going on. In theory, I should have the same chance as everybody else. But I am actually winning quite often, which is a little weird. But my speed stat is not that high. Oh yeah, by the way, just so you guys know, for the feed command in the Twitch chat, it will automatically buy fish for you. Or buy whatever food item you choose. Yes. Technically speaking. God, it looks so ugly. My guy should have 0 stats. Yeah, technically speaking, it's true. We've been at the front a lot. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna watch this next race and see exactly what happens. Oh, sorry, Ramen. The command is Katsu feed. It's like that. Yeah. So I paid 40 coins for that. I'm pretty sure, or Katsu coins specifically. Sorry. Yeah, but obviously if you don't have enough money, it won't buy it for you. It'll tell you you're broke. And also, I think if your bag is full, there's a bit of an issue with that. But now that you can see your bag, you can empty it by feeding certain foods. But if you have a bag full of non-food items, non-consumables, I'm gonna have to play around with like all the other commands will have to start being implemented as well. For example, cosmetic stuff will have to be implemented, and then also throwing stuff away will have to be implemented. All that jazz. Over time. How does this work with the Katsu coins in the race? What do you mean? The Katsu coins are not part of the race. Feed fishing pole. What are you doing? Oh hey, what? Oh, thanks for the bit, Dad. Is that a Kappa? Oh, Vapippage. See, Vapippage is in front. That makes sense. And now Vapippage is in the back. And now she's in the front. What? It's us two again? Patrick, this is weird. This is really weird. Why did we teleport? Why did only us two teleport in the front? Oh my god. Patrick, what are you doing? Yeah, Toby, we use goo coins for the races, not Katsu coins. Use goo coins only. So, oh my god, you got 3 teleports in a row. What? Patrick, that's insane. I bet you're not gonna get another one. What? What? Wait, but I gotta freeze though. This has gotta be just random chance. This is just has to be, you just to be really lucky. And you got another buff. Oh my god. Are you serious? How are you doing this though? Like actually how? Meanwhile, Pip is all the way in the back, unfortunately. Poor Pip. He's getting super unlucky. Patrick, you haven't gotten a single debuff yet. I'm so confused. How have you not gotten a single... Katsu's gotten a few debuffs already, but you haven't gotten a single one yet. I think it's all going to Pip right now. Oh, there's one. There's a debuff. Oh my god. You just... What the frick? What the frick? I just don't understand. How is this happening? That's insane. That's just luck, as far as I can tell. It's just luck. Poor Pip. Poor Pip. It's kind of sketchy, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's just luck. Just looking at the way things are moving, it doesn't look like there's anything weird about it. Because, like, otherwise it'd be consistent. Like, if I was doing really well, then I would have gotten all buffs, but I got a bunch of debuffs as well. So, I think it's fine. You're just really lucky. We're gonna run a few more races and see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Be a flashlight? Hey, there's one bit from Toby. Thank you. And the race begins. By the way, the 10-second timer is shorter than usual. Usually it's a 2-minute timer. It's because I'm not live on Twitch right now. I have it set up so that when I'm not live, for testing purposes, the timer to start the race is much shorter. Just so you guys know, a random fun fact. It won't be that short during the actual live streams. Udon way in the lead now. Patrick no longer in the lead. I think we're good. I think we're good. Now Priceless is in the lead. Very nice. Ooh. Very nice. Ooh. Not sure if I want that. Yeah, it needs to be sharper. I'm gonna have Kai review this pathetic piece of modeling that I have here later. Just get the seal of approval. We'll see how that goes. Yo, Kai is actually in first place. Oh my goodness, when did that happen? Alright, Patrick, our theory has been disproven. Kai is clearly the one cheating now. Yep. There we go. There we go. Anyway, people I see on Marble Sun stream use 1 to 2 minute times after a fair few join the race. I see. Yeah. Yep, that sounds fine to me as well. Excellent. Hey. Kai is the winner. But the Pippin is always getting less. That's a little fishy, actually. I think that could be something that could be improved on a little bit. Let's see if we can do that real quick. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Is a base level Katsu being used in the Discord weaker than a Twitch Katsu? Technically, potentially. I believe the wild Katsus that don't have an account linked to it, they have a random speed step between 1 and 10. But when you start out, you have a random speed step between 1 and 4. So that is technically true, yes. But I can change that up. It's just because, like, I didn't want people who just joined to just have absolutely no chance of winning whatsoever, so. But I could definitely bring that back down to 4. Because at the end of the day, the speed stat isn't actually that important, so it makes sense to bring it down a bit. I will consider that for sure. But it is random, so you could potentially not be stronger. It's still not guaranteed, but, like, yeah. Let's see here. But the obviously, if you join on Twitch, that would be equivalent to having, you know, a Katsu versus Katsu. So that would not be what? That would not be a wild Katsu. If that makes sense. That's different. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Looks like I have. All right. I think I was gonna do something like. Maybe this will work. I just make up my formulas as I go, apparently. See how that goes. We'll try that. Is that random per race or character? It is random per join, I believe. Having stats be arranged 2 to 5 or something, then getting that randomized for each race would be cool. So you can level up your speed and it will help. Are you saying that the stats that you do to like, even if you have like existing stats, it should still be arranged? Is that what you're saying? That's true. That'd be interesting. So basically, your speed stat doesn't say that you'll have a specific. Wait, why is everybody so fast? wait. What did I change that made everybody so fast? Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Everyone's so jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, well that's not a good formula apparently. Well then, I do believe that that's not the way to do it, apparently. That's definitely not the way to do it. Okay, I'm just gonna start it over and see if we can get this formula working real quick. Is this a little bit better? Yeah, that feels a little bit better. That feels ever so slightly better. I like that. Except Vapipridge is still... Okay, Vapipridge, if you could just like not get frozen at the beginning, that'd be great. That would be wonderful. Do you always get frozen at the beginning? I feel like you must. Okay, you get a debuff. It's not as bad. Let's see if you can recover. Fast to race, yeah. Okay, Pipridge is you know, gaining some ground. Yeah, okay. Almost there. I just want to make sure that like the faster Katsus can really recover. I think the problem has been like, Pipridge, like she's fast, but like for some reason she has a hard time recovering. So I want to make sure that doesn't. Let's see. Nope, still in the back. Katsu, how are you so far ahead? Oh, I spoke too soon. Never mind. Udon. Patrick. Hey, Pipper just still in the back. Why is Pip so far back? Pip, are you in the chat? What have you been feeding Vape Pipperage over here? Yeah, so if you start with 1 to 10 or whatever and can level this up in game so that you will on average have higher speed than other people, but won't always win. I see. That'd be interesting. So let's say like, for example, Vape Pipperage has a speed of 150, right? 150 is pretty high, but you're saying that maybe you can roll a stat anywhere between 1 and 150, but because your upper bounds is 150, you're more likely to be stronger than other people. Something like that? Suddenly, Genosea. Actually, I think we should do it for all of them. Just because, like, every single one of these pieces of hair. Oh, hi, first place. Yes, indeed, Dad. You are there. You are at the very top. The upper echelon. Echelon. It's a fun word to say. Echelon. Echelon. D20 centered on the 1 to 200 speed value would work. Oh, I see. And then you could have consumables to increase or decrease the range, which would be fun. Huh. Okay, so you're saying that, like, it's... Oh my goodness, Toby, thank you so much for the 100 bits! And we're now in the lighthouse. The lighthouse. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Toby. Thanks for the lighthouse. There we go. Now we have a bunch of empty flags that don't show you really what food is there. But it's a visual that's supposed to help. It really ends up just blocking people's names. But that's okay. They Pipperage there with the mouse. I don't even know what mystery boxes those are, but they're random bits of food. And looks like we got Vape Pipperage with a nice speed buff there. Very nice, very nice. Now, the way this works is if you get a favorite food, if you happen to eat your favorite food, you get an incredible speed buff. But otherwise, you get just like a decent speed buff. So let's see exactly what happens. We don't even know if you'll ever get your favorite food. Let's see. We have no salmon in this batch. Unfortunate for the salmon lovers. Looks like Vape Pipperage might have gotten a nice buff, no? No, she's just fast. She's just naturally fast. It's too crowded. I can't actually see the fish. that's a big flaw. You have negative speed, all of it. I think the food should be aligned with the name. Yeah, I agree. Like, you think it should be on the very left? That would be better. Alright, let's try that. Oh, hey, Ramen won. Nice. Ramen, you win 100 goo coins. Hey. Okay, I think that's the left. I'll try that out later. Looks decent. That should be all I need. Oh, but that's the right side, huh? Oh, that's an issue, technically speaking. Because I don't know how long the names are, so I actually can't put them on the very left. Yeah, that's actually bad. Yeah, the other option is just not to have the food there at all. Like, I just don't really know. What can you actually do with goo coins? Well, for one, you can start the race. And for more stuff, you can, there's going to be some special things that you can buy with it, but I'll be announcing that later on. But yeah, as of right now, you can start races with goo coins. How? Oh, well, you can start races with goo coins by typing in ;donate and then a number. So like ;donate space 1 would start the race right now. Yeah, I'm looking at it, Patrick. That's weird. It says that it can't remove it from your bag. You have it in your bag, right? Oh, you don't? I see. Oh wait, you probably don't have enough money. It's because you don't have enough money. Hang on one sec, I gotta add an error message for that. I never did yet. Oh, you do have enough. What the heck? Hang on. Let me add an error message here anyway. Let's see here. Then was there some reason why it failed somewhere else? Udon! Hey! Wait, Ramen won again? Ramen won again? Oh well. You won the 500 race. Yeah, you can't use goo coins though to buy fish. That's just Katsu coins. But you technically do have enough, I believe. Because green fish are worth 40. So you do have enough, technically speaking. That's pretty weird. Is there already a map for a 10,000 bit donation if Crimson escalates again? No, there's not. It only goes up to 1,000 right now. But I do want to have more and more maps. We'll have maps for 10,000 eventually when I make them all. But right now 1,000 is the highest. Yeah. What's the 1K map? Oh, it doesn't have anything special right now, but it's just it's called the Skyway. I haven't added anything special, so it's basically just like a normal map at the moment, but it's clouds. But yeah, it's basically just a normal race right now, so I don't want to like. Let me think. Strange. But I'm open to ideas for the clouds one because I do want to add some extra, some really cool mechanics to it. Because it is basically in the clouds, and it's a really cool map. Like, it looks really pretty, and I feel like we could do some really cool stuff with it, like stuff popping out from underneath, or you know, storms, or like planes, you know, stuff like that. A cave with crystals. I did want to do an underground one. Yeah, actually, I did want to do an underground one at one point. I think underground would be really cool, especially like with the mines and stuff. It just makes sense, you know. Yeah, mines would be pretty cool. There's so many things I want to do. What do you guys think about the lighthouse map though? By the way, because I'm a little iffy on the mechanic there, because it doesn't seem that exciting. It's very, very boring compared to like the normal one, I feel like, because it only has speed ups and that's it. Do you guys have any other, like, I don't know. I'm just curious. Because we can do anything. It's objectively less interesting than standard. Yeah, exactly. Because there's only two options: fast or faster. it's really not that interesting. Kind of wasted $2 or whatever. It seems like. Yeah. It's not $2. It's like $1. But or I guess, I mean, technically, it's $1 and like 50 cents because of Twitch's like extra thing. But no, I agree. I totally agree. The lighthouse map stuff I implemented like 5 minutes ago, so I just wanted to test it out. So like, I want to add more stuff to it, and I'm open to what you guys think. We could have the fish thing be like only happening sometimes, and have the mystery box still be there, and then or we could have it so that the fish give debuffs normally, but like if it's the favorite fish, then it gives like a super fast speed buff. A wave, yeah, I was thinking about a tidal wave. Like a tsunami would be really fun. A tsunami would be interesting, but what would it do? Slow everyone down? Have a Katsu be sick for some fish? Like, they just get stuck, basically like being frozen, because they can't move because they're sick, something like that. Oh, what'd you think of range, by the way? I like it. I like it. So you mentioned, like, yeah. If we had a range of 20, but it's the center of the 1 to 200, and then have ways to increase it or decrease it in terms of, like, making it higher up in the 20s, or, like, in like, the 180s to 200 versus the 1 to 20 kind of range, right? Yeah. It definitely sounds interesting. Maybe the range can be based on, like, if your Katsu is fed. Or is moved or something. It's interesting. I'm gonna consider it. But it'll require a little bit more implementation. Because, like, if you do that, what'll happen is, like, you're gonna have to make speed a lot stronger, because right now speed is a bit nerfed so that it doesn't get too out of hand. Because if speed is if there's too much guarantee to do like a super fast Katsu, then like they're gonna end up like knowing exactly who wins every single time, and that's not very fun. Yeah, feeding might work. Okay, I'll consider feeding. I just don't want people to feel like, because like what about wild Katsus? I guess they just have their max potential already unlocked, but it's just relatively low. I think that's fine. It's not too bad. I feel like it might punish some people too much though. Because I thought about feeding at one point, but it seemed a bit too punishing in my opinion. Delona, what's up? That's me, I think. The tsunami could switch all places randomly? Now that is interesting. Switch all places randomly. Could. That's true. What do you guys think? Definitely want a tsunami, that's for sure. Tsunami would be fun. I like the idea of switching places randomly. I'm not sure how to implement it yet, but in theory, I feel like the game design is pretty cool. Terrible color. Hang on, I'm gonna get the reference that Kai sent me yesterday. This one. You guys know you can drag and drop stuff into Blender? Just saying, it's pretty awesome. This head shape's very different. Why he's so ugly? Ooh. Oh, I have auto smooth on this thing. That makes sense. Oops. Okay. I want to try to implement the Magma Falls thing. It's going to be interesting. It needs to be a command. Based on a consumable of some sort? I'm trying to out a bit. His face is just so wide. I just feel like he's... Hard to say this is gonna work out, but we'll see. That's so much better. Pip still hasn't won a race yet, huh? not terrible. Could be worse. I mean, could be better. But it could also be worse. It's a total mess. It's extremely messy. The other question is, do I just turn off the data transfer? That doesn't look great. Hey Toby, welcome back. Okay, whatever, I'll leave that on for now. Okie dokie. There we go, that's a little better. Slightly. It's a little creepy, but looks a lot more like him. Slightly. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, whoa, when did the race start? Oh my goodness. Oh, Kai, thanks for the one gook one. Okay. Let's see how Pip does this time around. She's frozen again. Come on, Pip, you can do this. I'm counting on you. I think otherwise I like the range better. I'm gonna try to start implementing that as well, if I can. Hey, Priceless! Priceless is the winner. He is the winner! Okay. So the speed is equal to basically that's basically what Patrick is saying. It's an interesting idea. I think I still have to do that. I still have to square root it, but if I do this, it does give an interesting dynamic. I do wonder how this would work. Let me think here. Let's see, if we did this just isn't strong enough, so what I want to do just in theory. This is a terrible idea. In theory, if I take that off, oh boy, this is a terrible idea. It's the worst idea I've ever had. Hope you guys are ready for this. This is going to be incredibly fast. I bet you this is going to be way too fast. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, holy shit! Okay, well, fair enough. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I kind of foresaw this though. It was gonna happen. Vroom vroom vroom, indeed, indeed, indeed. It's gonna be worth having like a like a divide by 10. Let's see how that goes. I want to restart it real quick. That seems more reasonable. Kind of. I think. Oh, right now the random is not within the race, actually. It's within the, it's actually constantly being upgraded. Pip is just still way behind. That's my biggest issue, is like, Pip should not be that far behind. She should be a lot further, but she's not right now. That's kind of weird. Maybe I try that. Just change the operator. Let's see what happens. The heck? She takes too long of a break. Toby, you just sent me an image, but I can't see it because YouTube doesn't allow links. Post in the Twitch chat. I'll look at it there. Priceless is way ahead. How is Priceless way ahead? How is he so far ahead? Let's see here. Yeah, Pip should not be that far back. It's just not fair. It's not fair at all. Let's see. It's actually worse now than it was before. She's so far back. Oh my god. Yeah. See, she's far ahead here, but then she just takes a break. But she maintains her lead. This should push her to the front, hypothetically. No? Not all the way. Priceless is princess? Yeah. Oh, Priceless is in the front again. Come on, Pip. I believe in you. Princess Koala. Indeed. That's who he is. How's Pip so far behind? This is really bad. Hang on. This is actually, I think, worse. Am I supposed to do that? Maybe? Probably that's right either. Let's see how it affects. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. It's a video? What video is it? Toby? Am I down? Are you gonna make me watch something that will get me banned? Hmm? I'm just kidding. I trust you. Oh, what is? Oh my god. Oh my god. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. That's so beautiful. Okay, so Pip is still way behind. I don't get it. Okay, so this is gonna be... I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's see, this is gonna do that. I mean, that needs to be a thing, but then, like, at what point do you come back up? This is a question. Amazing, I know, right? Oh my god, Ramen, you're so far ahead! What the heck? Amazing. Amazing. It's cute. Pip is still decently slow. That's interesting. Oh, it's mostly because of this. No, but it shouldn't be though. It's very strange. Second place! Hey, it's true. It's true. Now Udon gets the golden name. I want to add, like... So for the lighthouse, I kind of want to add sharks. I just want to have a shark just jump out and eat someone. I think that'd be fun, right? It'd be so much better if I could control the camera a little bit more. But right now the camera's pretty set in stone. It travels at a set speed. So yeah. That's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. At this speed, does everybody just eventually like catch up to the end point? I think they do. No, actually, it's not bad. It's not a bad speed. But Pip is still not doing that well. Actually, that's interesting. I think maybe it's because the randomness of this value. Yeah, why is Patrick in the front? Hang on. Sorry, I'm restarting. Oh my god, okay. That's a little bit more proportional to her speed stat. Okay, well, yeah. Well then. You're welcome, Pip. That's a little, yeah. We definitely have a lot of stats that we can play around with. So, yeah, the range thing is like... I don't know if I can do it... I mean, I could, but I don't know if I would want it to be per race. Like, it makes sense, but like, I'm not sure how to code that right now. Because like, it takes in a certain value. I'll have to go through and randomize each one during each refresh. It's not terrible, considering. We'll see. Yeah, Pip is just way ahead now. This is what would happen if speed stat was too strong. So like, if the speed stat mattered a whole bunch, obviously you would just know that Pip is going to win every single race that she's a part of because she's just too strong. That's why I'm a little hesitant on making speed stat matter so much. The only issue is like, with that, like, I just didn't want Pip to be the slowest cat, because that didn't make any sense. She was always like last place, which was weird. So I just want to fix that up real quick, if we can. But that's too much. That's probably too much. So maybe the other thing is okay. But she just can't be the slowest one. She can't be the slowest one. Oops. Why are you so slow? Pips. Pips a lot. How do you do this? This man always serious, so we're gonna give him a serious face. That's fair. And then, let me count the grease pencil real quick. I don't think we have to give him like an epic shader per se. Be fine without the black. Probably. Alright, Pip, I'm trying out another one. Another formula for you. So this is the one that we had before, but I want to double check to see how often she wins. Doing well, it's doing well. Okay, okay. And she gets Pip! I need an accurate game. Why do you always freeze yourself? Oh, will she be able to catch up though from the freeze? That's a good question. Oh my gosh, you got debuff too. Come on, Pip. You got this. Catch up to Kai. And Katsu. What are you doing? Get back here, Katsu. Pip, can you... Oh, Pip got a giant mushroom. That could bring her back up. It could... oh. Oh, she does catch up with the teleport there. He's doing pretty good. Oh, but Udon though, he's pretty strong. He's pretty strong. Not doing terrible, to be honest. It's actually really close right now. This is crazy. Oh, I understand why now. Okay. 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 Hold up, I forgot to do a thing that's like pretty important. Type Japanese in my code is one thing. Kai, hey, congratulations, Kai! That was really close. That was super close. But yeah, I realized that everybody has the basically the same speed stat right now, so I gotta change it up. So I will do that right about now. Okay, let's try this now. I'm donating another 1 goo coin to the cause. Let's see what happens. Kai over there with his beautiful golden name. Of course, of course. Udon getting his name covered by the golden name. Okay, Pip doesn't get frozen at first. That's a good sign for Pip. Liney though gets a giant mushroom, pulls ahead. Katsudo right behind. Yeah, Pippers does catch up though. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. That's actually really, really fast. Oh god. Oh wait. Okay, she listened to me. Oh no, Katsudo also gets frozen. Yeah, Pipper's just way, way ahead right now. That's crazy. Man, she's so fast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that giant mushroom is game changing. It's crazy. Look at that gap. Just look at that gap. Patrick coming in with a debuff. Pip is not even letting anyone catch up to her at all. This is crazy. Okay, I got an idea. I think what we have to do is... I think we have to reduce someone's speed based on what rank. Oh my god, priceless. How'd you... What? Whoa, 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 everybody's so... Oh my god, everybody's so fast. Oh my god, everybody's so fast. Okay. That's a little different than what I am used to. But hey, Pip won. I think we have to reduce people's speed based on what rank they are. Ah, question. Okay. Ah. Well, what do you think? That's my question to you. I'm doing a test, but like, I basically just have his hair. So, my question to you is, can you make this look better? Like, honestly. That, I don't know, this is just a test. Oh, were you last place? Oh, so sorry, guys. Okay. I'll respond to this way. Hang on. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm in game, by the way, but I've been listening. Oh, excellent. We'll throw stuff at you later. Oh, awesome. Appreciate it, Patrick. Super appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna try the rank thing real quick. It feels a bit kind of like weird, but like I think it makes sense because like speed should not be a thing that wins games, but it should be a thing that reduces your chance of losing games, if that makes sense. So you should be really good at catching up, but not necessarily good at winning, if that makes sense. We'll do that. I'm gonna try that. I think that sounds like a good idea. But I'm not sure, so we'll see. Right? I see. That could work. Let's try that. So no, wait, no, that doesn't work at all. Wait, hang on. Wait, oh god, wait, oh god, they're gonna go so fast. Wait, no, that does work. That does work. That should work. It should work fine. No, it doesn't work. No, it should work. Oh god, it doesn't work at all. Hang on. You know what? We'll do it this way. I did the opposite. I actually made the first. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh shit! Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, if anybody wants to see that again real quick, I'm just gonna show you guys what I just witnessed, in case you were looking away. Okay, ready for this? Oh, that's not even a race. That's not a race. That's just, what is this? What? Oh my god. Okay, that caught me off guard. Yes. Let's not do that. Let's do this. Yes, that's a good idea. You crazy person. Oh, you crazy person. Ding dong. Hang on. I'll be right back. Probably pack it. One sec. How is Katsu winning so badly? Oh my god. What's going on here? Hey Pippin, you got this? Nope, doesn't got it. Okay, so I understand what's wrong with that. That doesn't do much for us. I just made everybody slower instead of making them faster, so we're just gonna do like yeah, here we go. Let's try this. Speed change.id times that. Eh? This is a terrible idea. Let's see how it goes. Okay, that is indeed a terrible idea. Wait, did they just break on me? They just broke! They just oh my god, I've killed them all. What? How does that even happen? I'm so confused. No one's even in the race anymore? I've vanished them, my friends. I'm sorry. Let's just try subjectively the number 2, maybe? Maybe that'll be fine. Let's see. It looks like it does a pretty decent job right now. It's not bad. Yeah? Yeah. Let's see how Pip does. I just want to make sure she doesn't win every race. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to make sure. Oh man, look at those guys. Those Speedy Gonzalez's in the back. Nice. Will they be able to catch up to Pip? Will Pip ever slow down? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, she gets frozen! That's huge. Let's see if she gets to catch up to that or not. And she does. Okay. She's doing a good job keeping pace. Oh, well, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Everyone's frozen. But I'm pretty sure Pip could catch up. Noilly's actually doing really well right now. Pip is doing a good job catching up right now. It's not bad. Okay, never mind. She's way ahead of everyone now. But that's totally fine. Looks like Pip might be able to keep that lead. But she's frozen. Now Price's Koala's in the front. but Pip is just gonna catch right back up, as you can see. Very interesting. So her speed does seem to be dependent on what. Oh my God! What the frick? Wait, whoa, whoa. She still won? Oh my God, she still won. Oh my God. They already go across the finish line. Let's say yes. We'll tell them that. Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm gonna go back to the original formula, and then include the rank changes that we made, and see how that works instead. Because I think that might feel like a combination of the benefits. Because right now, like, it's just too much. The field dogs. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try this. Okay, let's try this. Why are people so fast? Why are people so fast? It's ridiculous. It is absolutely insane. Actually, I want to do this. Okay, how are you guys doing? Everyone's the same speed. Why? That's not what I want at all. Is Pip gonna be able to catch up with that? No, she just falls further behind. Oh wait, no, she's here. Hello. No, she's gone. Okay. What's the music? Oh, it's in the top left-hand corner, except it's not. No, it is. Sorry. Okay, so that's not working. Let's see here. I think we can probably do something like. Try that. Yeah, see, they shouldn't be starting out so evenly. This doesn't make any sense. And then all the ones that are fast actually get pushed back for some reason. That's really bad. Okay, so this is. Okay, this is gonna be where I come up with bad ideas again. You guys ready for this? Huh. Interesting, to say the least. It's very interesting to see someone just come to a stop once they reach the front. Whoa, this is like, man, I just feel so slingshotty. Yeah, that's too much. Everybody just becomes first place for a little bit. If you look at the first place spot, it just keeps changing. That's not good. That's definitely not good. 99? Yeah, 99 is pretty good. Let's see, do speed. I'm already doing that, bro. It's like kind of weird. It's just luck of the draw at this point. I mean, who will win? Who will happen to be not first place first? It's me. Oh my! Oh wow, that was just unreal. Okay, it's like last place always seems to get the farthest, because to go from last place to first place like super fast. Okay. Yeah, Kai just woke up. I know, yeah. Yeah. Oh, goodness me. What have I done to it? I've done nothing. Absolutely nothing wrong. Everything's normal. Everything is normal. I'm basically doing it so that your rank affects your max speed a little bit. So that way, like if you're behind and you have a high speed stat, you can technically take advantage of it more. Because I don't want it so that, I don't want, if you're already in first place, I don't want you to use your entire speed stat skill, because otherwise you're just going to keep winning. So the whole point is just to make it slightly more advantageous for when you fall behind. The main thing I don't want happening is like, I don't want the fastest kiddos to be the slowest kiddos. But right now it seems to be the case. When I say right now, I mean like the live version I was testing earlier. So I just want to make sure that it's something that is like reasonable. Yeah, I don't know if reasonable. I'll try this. Alright, nothing wrong can come out of this. Check this out. Look at this flawless formula plan. This is going to be wonderful. It's going to be perfect. There's no way this could ever backfire. Check it out. Wow, Pip is still pretty far ahead. They won that. Will she win every game if I do this? Let's see. Oh my god, she's so fast. She's so fast. She's ridiculously fast. She is so ridiculously fast. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. I can't do that. That's too much. I think that is objectively too much. Okay. Yeah, she wants me to. This is the only other option. Do you guys notice the color of the overlay changes based on what map you're on? Yeah, pretty cool, right? No, cool. Fun fact. Fun fact. Okay, let's see how this formula goes. Oh wait, this is the one that I tried before that didn't do anything. See, this is the problem that I had with just like them falling behind for no reason. It's kind of annoying. Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work either. 2 ways to make food. Can you order food? Is there delivery? Not everybody's just dead. What happened to them? Why are they so far away? Oh, maybe I could do that. That's a very interesting idea, though. It's a bit late for food delivery. Oh, that's true. Dang. Now, back when I lived in Austin, it was nice to have like stores that were open at 2 AM. So nice. Oh wait, they're just doing worse now. Oh my god, Pip is falling so far behind. What happened? Might be able to do this actually. One of those two. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That's definitely not. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, that's cool. I think I just exaggerated the problem. A kebab that opens to 1 a.m. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. I like that idea. That's a good idea. Get some food. Domino's here delivers to 5 and the other places close between midnight and 4. Dang, that's nice. That's crazy. It's nice to live in like in a university town too, because like college towns, because students tend to stay up later, always have later hours. At least from what I've seen. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. We might actually switch over to the public stream in a bit, but I want to get some stuff fixed up first. This thing is not working out. Alright, good night, Toby. Serious fun of the 70-80. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. It's nice to have those kinds of things in your country. America doesn't have cities that old. That's crazy. Well, this is kind of nice. Oh my god, everyone got frozen. Holy shit. How? What kind of luck is that? What kind of luck? How does that even happen? How does everybody get frozen except for Big Tipper? Okay, let's see here. This actually feels decent. Hey, this is not bad. Let's run this race, see how it goes. The uni was made like 40 years ago, so that seems like a disservice. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like label it as strictly that's the only thing it is. But you can describe it as a place with a university in it, and that's fine. Yeah. As long as there's a large student population, then like the economy is based around that very often. And that's a fluid thing. Pipperidge is way far ahead. Well, but not as far ahead as usual. Maybe this is acceptable. We'll see. Yeah, you know what? This is not half bad. I kind of like this better than before. So I felt like Ranger should work. Most of the time, Vappy would lead, but not, hopefully not all the time. Out of the start. Oh my god, how is she so fast now? What the heck? Ugh. She won again? Rolling a speed lower than someone's high roll? Yeah, but like 150 is way higher than like 10. So if most of the people are around like the 10 range, she's gonna be blowing everyone out of the water. For sure. I mean, I went ahead and square rooted it, so it's nice and like logarithmic or whatever in terms of the curve distribution, so that's good. But like, I feel like even then it would just be pretty stark in the difference. So I'm really hesitant on weighing speed too much, and I think that would rely on that. Let's try this again. See, like, that's pretty good, right? I like that distribution at the beginning. That's not bad. It's not bad either. It's, she's winning, but See, this feels very much, it feels a lot more accurate in terms of like the speed stats. As you can see here, like the more veterans cats are in the front now, which wasn't always happening before. Pipridge is now in the back because of a unlucky ice block, which is fine. Liney's now ahead of everyone else. Katsura, they're vying for that first place spot. Makes sense to me. Oh, but Kai, see Kai's competing with them. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I like this. I like this. Liney gets frozen. The Pipridge gets a giant mushroom. Not bad. Katsura. To teleport. This feels decent. This feels decent. It's not so overpowering anymore. But the only issue is that like the non. Oh my god. How lucky is that? Wow, Kai actually wins because of a double freeze in the other two top 3 players. Okay, hey, Vapors didn't win for sure. Granted, that's because of the different buffs and debuffs, but I want to run a few more of these and see how that goes. And Patrick and Katsu are now in the back. We used to be the top players, Patrick. We were once the apex predators. But now, we are just mere prey for those greater than us. Okay, well, try this again. That felt decently balanced because it still felt rewarding to those who had higher speed stats, which I kind of like. Kind of like that. What'd you guys think? They seem pretty balanced to me. So every 1/4 game or so, I'd say Vappy wouldn't have a noticeable speed difference to the rest of the pack, but it depends on what you're looking for. Are you talking about with the rolling? See how this goes. Oh, 1/4? How would it be 1/4? Because it would be a range of 20 in the middle of her stats, right? Isn't that what you said? Like 70 to 90-ish? Or 60 to 80 or something like that, right? That would be her like random rolls between 60 and 80. But yeah, it's hard to say. Like the main thing is like it's not about every race having her win. It's about every race not knowing who's gonna win during the race. So like I want to make sure like if she happens to get a speed roll that makes her first place the entire race, it makes the entire race relatively uninteresting. So I want to make sure that each race is still up in the air as opposed to being like decided at the very beginning. If that makes sense, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Never said before or whatever. Yeah, that's fine. So you're just saying that like trying to make it conform to that particular expectation of 1/4 every 1/4 game. I got you. Yeah, I don't know if that would work. See, this is great. Actually, Patrick, you're in the front. That's actually really good. Nice. I kind of like this distribution. It feels a lot better than before. Cool. I think we found a solution. I think I found the formula that works pretty well. I like it. Cause see, even though Pipridge has the highest stat, she isn't winning every time, but she also isn't coming in last, and I think that's the biggest thing. There was too many cases where like veteran Katsus would be in last place, and that's because my formula was kind of messed up. This one seems to be good. Yeah, I agree. This is nice. I like it. I like it. Sweet. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Anyway, that's right about the high rolls of good characters. Yeah. I'd be interested in the actual thing if you throw it at me. Wait, which thing? What am I throwing? Oh, the actual formula? Yeah, it's right here. Is that what you're asking? I don't know if that's what you're asking, but that's all it is. Yeah, the formula is based on, so this ease forward count is like, this is an interpolation value to make it, I guess, smooth forward and backwards motion. And then it's basically just, in reality, it's just this value right here. It's the square root of the speed, and then it's it adds the speed out of 200, which is currently the max. So like, I'm not entirely sure how it works, but it works. The ease forward count is just an additional or subtraction value in terms of if you're going forward or backwards for the sort of like the burst of speed motion kind of thing that happens. That one's relatively irrelevant. The real speed value is here. So it's that plus the speed divided by 200. Yeah. The plus minus thing is just, you know, that's again the interpolation thing. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't fully understand what I did either, to be completely honest. But it works. Okay, cool. I want to try the lighthouse real quick. Because I changed up the graphic for the fish, but it looks kind of ugly. Yeah, it looks extremely ugly, actually. Yeah, I mean, we could put it behind them, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. So he's like, I want a mouse. The only issue with showing that thing, though, is like, I can't even see what the fish they're going to choose is going to be. So there's not even any suspense there. So I'm kind of feeling like the fish is sort of useless. I don't really like the fish mechanic, actually, like at all. Yeah, see, I don't even know which one they're going to pick because they're so close together. So it's really hard to tell. And we don't have lanes, so it's even harder. I think she's getting salmon? Yeah, apparently she's getting salmon, but I couldn't tell until the very last second. Also, Pip is way ahead right now. Let's show this head. He's like way ahead. It's mostly because this particular map doesn't have any debuffs. Oh, we got a favorite! Katsu gets a favorite! He gets green fish, which is his favorite food right now. He is actually way ahead of everybody else now. Nice. He catches up pretty nicely there. Okay. I don't know if anyone else will get a favorite food, though. Oh! Does Toby get it? Toby gets it too! Oh my goodness. It's a little too rare, though. I think it's a little too rare. So we'll add a tsunami mechanic. I think it'll be fun. Yeah, I don't think the mechanic is amazing either. It's really, really boring, actually. It's like super boring. So I think I'll bring back some of the old stuff as well. And then, like, probably have some stuff with... getting a tsunami would be fun. And then... Oh, here we go. Who's gonna win? Yeah, Pip won because there was no debuffs. That's a very interesting observation. So in this map where there's no debuffs, the highest speed wins. That just makes sense. Yeah, so we need debuffs for this. Fair enough. Okay. Cool. But the fish didn't line up like items used to. Oh, what do you mean by that? Oh, you can see them much better? Oh, are you saying like if they were sort of like offset a little bit? Yeah, like the items were kind of offset before. When they glitched out. I mean, technically that's true. What would be interesting is like if instead of making the fish appear in place of the mystery boxes, we have them appear in addition to the mystery boxes. So like the mystery boxes would still appear as normal, but then like every now and then there's gonna be a random fish for a random lane, maybe even like each lane gets a random fish at a random time. It's not necessarily like gonna happen all the time. That might be interesting, right? Yeah, the item box used to be spread out a bit. That was because of the lag. Let's try that real quick. Map name Lighthouse. And buff. I don't know how often one random fish for each lane will change much. That's very true. That's very true. Unless the fish has a debuff. So what I was thinking originally was that each fish would take a little bit of time to eat, but that ended up pushing everybody too far back. But maybe. Let's see here. it's hard to say. I'll turn them off for now. Anyway, unless you give less options or make buff from scale. Oh, I see. Yeah, like how much you like it. That's a little hard to gauge because it's basically just favorite or not favorite. There's not really like in between, so that's gonna be difficult. But yeah, if we have like certain fish have certain effects, for example, like pufferfish slows you down, right? Just as an example. Be interesting, but I don't know. Okay, I will think about this a bit. But I think that's it for today's private stream. I want to do one more test real quick for this thing. I hope I have enough goo coins. Oh, yeah, I still have a few. Not a whole lot, but yeah. Oh, let me turn off the thing too, because that's kind of annoying. I don't really like the fish graphic either. Yeah. Oh wait, hold up, I gotta do this as well. Bada bing, bada bam. There we go, how's that? Okay, now we're back to normal. Nice. Pufferfish throws you at first place and stuns both of you for a little bit. Oh, that's interesting. That's a very interesting idea. Huh. That would be so weird. I mean, it could work. I just don't know how to do it, but like, that sounds hilarious, to be honest. Yeah, it'd be fun. Oh, Patrick, what do you think of the magma falls mechanic? I'm very curious. So you punish the person at the start, you catch up, but you're both penalized a bit. Makes sense? Pretty nice as a balancing gimmick, actually. I agree. I think that'd be really fun. I think we could definitely try something like that if I can get it to work, but I don't know if I can actually get people to overlap on the y-axis. Pip just won again. We'll run a few more tests. It should still be pretty balanced, but yeah, she just won again. Okay. But yeah, what do you think of the magma falls mechanic? Because I'm very curious. Let's try it again real quick. The graphic for magma is my biggest complaint. Do you think it doesn't fit in? Oh, you think? Oh, you're saying the magma is nice as a balancing gimmick. Is that what you're saying? Was that what you were responding to? I thought you were talking about the stun thing. Okay. That's my last 500 bits. I like having a section where items aren't present. Okay, cool. Ooh, Patrick in the lead. Very nice. So, by the way, when the magma falls and how many magma falls we get per game is random. Now everybody's scared. They'll be ignoring the items unless it ends before then. Yes, indeed. So people in the back still get them. Okay, nice. Do you think the graphics should be more cartoony? Oh, Patrick gets frozen, so does Udon. Katsu's in the lead now. Nice. Good job, Katsu. The balancing was about the lighthouse. Okay, okay. I'm not a huge fan of the way the magma is displayed, but that may just be me. Like, which part of it? That's what I'm asking. Like, yeah, I know you don't like it, but like, which part of it do you not like? Like, what do you mean the way it's displayed? Is it like... Go Katsu, you can do it! Nice. Just that falling from the sky feels weird. I don't know, we'd better. Could you change the actual track base? Yeah, I could. I could technically change it, yeah. You think it should be like on fire? I do believe I can technically change it, yeah. I mean, if they're not falling from the sky, maybe they're erupting from a volcano behind them or something. Oh, jumping / falling into lava or whatever. Oh, that'd be interesting. The entire thing is actually hot. Oh man. Instead of things falling on us from the sky and us just slowing down and like diving. Well, the thing is, here's the thing, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like things falling from the sky makes it feel like the things that are falling from the sky should actually be affecting the Katsus themselves, like as if it was a bomb or something. Like if one of them hits a Katsu, it should do something. I think that that feeling is sort of like instinctual. It's like, oh, that should explode and hit my Katsu and affect that one in particular in that area. But instead, it's kind of a global thing when it feels like it should be targeted. Yeah. I agree with that. And the reason why is because originally I kind of wanted to play around with the idea of it being targeted, so I made the graphic. But then I switched it to a global thing so that it doesn't make any sense. So I agree with that. Okay, I'm gonna test out some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna be in the public stream hopefully soon, so I'll see you guys there. Okay. Yeah, it feels like I should be hitting out something. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking too. Okay, cool. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining, everybody. See you guys in a few minutes. Goodbye. Bye, guys.